So in this section, we'll talk about how to go about debugging resource depletions from a memory dump. So as we consider processor debugger commands, our goal here is that we want to identify how busy the processor is. As you may know, you've seen me issue the bang running -it command many times before. Well, the bang running command by itself will show us just those threads, those non-idle threads that are running. So in this example here you see the CPU 0 that's highlighted. We have a thread that is currently running at priority 17. And that the very next thread to run will be slated at priority 30. Now this next thread that's going to run is actually put in what's known as a standby state. You then see the remaining processors that are running, namely processor 2, 5, 7, 10, and 14, and they have their own threads that are running. So in this example, out of total of 16 CPUs, only about 6 of them are actually running non-idle threads, which means we have at least 50% of our CPUs that are free. That's great. Another command you'll want to familiarize yourself with is the bang ready command. The bang ready command will show you how many threads are ready to run as soon as a CPU is available. In this example, you can see that processor 0 has several threads queued up in the ready state. It has a ready thread at priority 30 ready to run on processor 0, and it has a second thread at priority 15 that's ready to run. Now, if we have more than 2 threads that are ready to run, this CPU could soon become overloaded. You can see there that processors 1, 2, and 3 have no threads in the ready state. So here's a couple of memory-related debugger commands that allow you to assess your memory utilization. The first one is bang VM. This will show us information such as your page file space. Here you can see we've got a page file on the C drive, and that its current page file space is about 33 gigabytes. That's also the minimum, but the maximum is much higher. It's about 256 gigabytes. This is because this particular page file is being managed by the system. What you want to focus in on is how much free space is available compared to the current value. So in this case, all of the current value is free. So this page file has plenty of free space available. Remember, my rule of thumb there is that you always want to keep 50% of your page file free on a busy system. Another bit of information that the bang VM command shows you is the total amount of physical memory. So in this case, you can see that we've got essentially 96 gig of memory, and the available pages, that's the amount free, is right below that. You can see that most of that 96 gig is free. Finally, it'll show you all the different processes and how much private bytes they are utilizing. You can see in orange there under the commit column the different processes and how much physical memory each of them are using. So the bang VM command is a very powerful one to know. Another command is the bang mem usage. This will show you the actual physical memory utilization on the system. It'll divide it up into, say, the zeroed pages. Those are the ones that have been zeroed out. There's the free pages that are available for use. There's pages known as standby and modified. There's also the active or valid pages, which are the ones that are currently resident in memory. So again, the bang mem usage command gives you a good idea of where all your physical pages are utilized. Finally, there's a variety of debugger commands to view your memory pool utilization. For example, to look at your non-paged pool, you can issue the command bang pool used 2. That'll give you a summary of all the non-paged pool utilization. You can then issue the command bang pool used 3 to get more details, such as the corresponding freeze of allocations and the differences. Finally, there's an undocumented switch on the bang pool used command that'll show you the top pool users. In this case, I'm doing a bang pool used 3/T space 5 to show me the top 5 non-paged pool consumers. We also have corresponding paged pool commands that we can utilize, such as the bang pool used 4 to give us a summary of the paged pool utilization. There's the bang pool used 5 to give us more details. And just like the non-paged pool, we can specify just the top 5 consumers by issuing the command bang pool used 5/T space 5.